Yeah, man, and some boy dead under the treatment. Kick it off a King Kong attack. Yeah, man, big up the whole Obamas and the world. Away them on who on ya. Away them on who on ya. Whoa, DJ Legend Trumbo, ya.
Now, let's talk about the game of the week. The battle of the DMV area. You got the Washington Commanders, aka the Deadskins, coming to town to the Baltimore Ravens at a 1 o'clock showing. Jayden Daniels, rookie sensation, to the first 5 games of the season versus the marvelous Jackson. You know what I mean? So everyone is overhyped about this game. I think when you do those type of hyping the game up too much and all the media's getting involved, the game ends up not being as good as they make it to seem to be. And by saying that, I truly believe that this will be a cut-ass for the Washington Commanders. I don't think it's going to be a close game. The score at the end might look close because of garbage time, touchdowns or field goals or whatever the case might be. But I think the Ravens take care of business with no problem very early. I think the Ravens will win by at least 2 scores. The running game for the Washington Commanders is pretty good, but Brian Robinson will not be playing. So now they have to resort to Austin Eckler, who is a good running back. Yeah, I just don't see it. The pass game is good. Scary Terry, he is a threat, so we will keep focus on him. They have a rookie as well who also is a threat, but he's a rookie and he's going to the bank. And things change when you go to the bank. It's a scary time at this time of the season, especially when the Baltimore Ravens is rolling the way they are. And I personally think it's not going to be a close game just because the Washington Commanders defense is absolutely trash. You know what I mean? Like, they're last in rushing yards allowed, and they're almost last in passing yards allowed. And you're going against Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry with that running game, the number 1 running game in the last 6-7 years since Lamar's been a Raven. They've been the number 1 rushing team, and now they're going against a team that has its last. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a good game. I personally think the Ravens will dominate this game. Like y'all know, my only issue about it potentially being a close game is the head coach. John Harbaugh being conservative after we get a lead and letting them get back into the game. But if all goes well as far as coaching doesn't get in the way of dominating, I personally think this could be a 34 or 31 to about 17-20. So I personally don't think this is going to be that good of a game. The tickets are outrageously high, so shout out to them. But I personally don't think this is going to be a very good game. So Jayden Daniels is still a great player. He's a rookie. I see a lot of mainstream media trying to compare him to Lamar Jackson. But that's what they do. They use great players for clout. They always trying to call Lamar's name just for clicks and content. So that's how I feel about this game. I don't think it's gonna be a very good game, but it's gonna be good for the DMV area though. The DMV area will be lit tomorrow.